Welcome to the University School Question Museum. Each work of art is made by a curious student, and each title of a piece of art asks a question. I hope you enjoy.
The Question Museum is really interesting because many people have different questions and different artworks, and each one is unique, and they have a lot in common, but at the same time they have things that are different about them.
I think the Question Museum is an amazing way to express art and how we think and being creative.
So, I really like the Question Museum, really, because I get to see what people are thinking in their heads and what they're asking about the world.
I like the Question Museum a lot. There's like so many beautiful pieces of art, and I just find a lot by people I know.
This art museum is fantastic in its own way because every child gets their own art piece and their own style.
Completely amazed at the variety of questions and the quality of the work. The artwork is just amazing. And I'm so excited to read what these artists have to say about their work. This is one of the most wonderful museums I've ever been to.
What I think of the Question Museum is I think it's really cool. All the artworks in it look really nice. They all have so much color. Well, some don't, but that's still unique. All of them look different, and they're not like copies of each other, or none of them are the same.
Oh, okay. Something interesting, very interesting about the Question Museum is that you can share your thoughts and ideas to the public.
And there are a lot of pictures and a lot of stuff to express your artistic talent or whatever it's called.
I think the Question Museum is really cool because you can see all what people are thinking behind the questions and the art, and you can see how they think.
I think the Question Museum is amazing. I cannot believe all the creativity that has come out of all of our students. It's awesome.
I think about the art museum, the Question Museum. It's fascinating about seeing how people think and what they have in mind and what they want to know about. And I had a question, and some other people had the same question about the same topic, like space. And other people have history, and can you do this, and all about these things. So it's just very nice to see what other people think and what they have questions about.
So I really like the Question Museum because it has all kinds of cool art and also weird art, but also cool art. And I feel like I wish the parents could have come, but I know because of COVID they couldn't have come.
I think that the Question Museum is a museum full of wonder because there are questions everywhere. And
I like the Question Museum because you can explore art and make your own art and let people look at your art.
The Question Museum is really a great place. I enjoy it because I can see all the grades' art and their different opinions about their art. I really enjoy some of the clay pieces because those...
I thought it was cool that there's so many questions in here because, a lot of museums don't ask questions, they just show stuff, so this gives you something to think about and you get to look at the art.
I like the Question Museum because I like that everyone did it in all grades and that everyone's artwork is different and has different meanings.
I think the Question Museum is really good because we could see other people's artworks and how they created it and how
what's inspired them to do it?
I think the Question Museum is super cool because like each artwork is different. Some are on paper, some are like a sculpture made out of clay, some are flying, some are like don't have color. It's like cool that they don't have color because it goes with like the question, and they're all different, and it's so cool that like first graders, second graders, third graders, and fourth, fifth, and sixth did it too. And I think the Question Museum is great.
Thank you to our university school students and to curious people everywhere.